Well, any insights where we're going on the political scene?
I know I haven't spoken in quite a while, you know, but there are certain things happening which should be very interesting, you know, on the political scene, you know. In Israel, you know, new elections in Israel, and what's happening here with Trump is just beyond belief.
Good or bad? The shutdown? Is Rabbi hinting today?
Well,
is it going to be good? Is it going to be?
Well, look, you're looking at an unbelievable battle between Esav and himself. The good part of Esav is the bad part of Esav is trying to destroy the good part of Esav. And this tremendous amount of upheaval going on in Shemayim. Because Trump is really supposed to do a very good job. I mean, he is, but talk about obstacles, right? I mean, he is like being slaughtered, you know, and so on, you know. I believe he will prevail, but right now, the Mechama, America is involved in a political civil war. It's not a military civil war that happened in 1860, but America is involved in a political civil war. Make no mistake, this is war, except it's among government and politicians, you see, and that's very, very bad for America. Yeah, it's just astounding. That people don't realize that they will suffer because of it. Because if Trump cannot do what he wants to do, so America will suffer. They have no concept of that. It's astounding, you know, it's almost like an einish to America. God is punishing America by allowing people to oppose Trump. Because then Trump, who's a legally, constitutionally elected president, he can't do his job. He's too busy thinking about, you know, what these guys are talking about. They want to sue him. You know, New York State wants to sue him. It's unbelievable. It's like everybody's after the guy. But that means if he can't do his job, if the next 2 years is all about defending his position, you know, then nothing's going to happen to America. America doesn't realize it's destroying itself. Because you're supposed to let a president do his job. So what are you gaining? What they should do is throw the Democrats out and say, hey, you want to run? Fine. But let him do his job. You know, they're not letting him do his job. You know, they're going to try to impeach the guy, you know, with every conceivable nonsense, you know, possible. And that means the Democrats are going to destroy America. It's interesting. And they just don't realize that. See? That's what happens when you impede a president from doing his job. So who's going to be the winner here? Who? The Democrats? The losers. America is the loser. Not only but America, the people of America are foolish. They will be the losers in all this. You see, and it's like they don't even care. It's like a madness. It's like a madness has seized America. I believe it's a tremendous einish for America. It's a punishment that God is doing to America by not allowing the president to function as a president. And he's doing a great job, you know. And everybody's getting scared. Wall Street is like shaking because of what's happening, you know, because they realize it's not only the trade war with China and all the other crazy things going on, you know, the immigration and all that, you know. But look at the political landscape. It's a civil war. So Wall Street is shaking already, you know. It's all part of the attempt of the Sultan, because he's dying. And to try to restore the bad part of America. That's really what it is. The bad part of America is the swamp, the establishment, the Democrats, the liberals, you know. And Trump is right on basically almost everything he says. How could you not build a wall? Are you crazy? People coming in illegally, taking away everything from Americans. Not only that, you know how many terrorists come in? Drug addicts, everybody. How could you know how many countries in the world have a wall? A lot of countries have a wall. So why can't America have a wall? It's elementary, especially when you're dealing with a third world country like Mexico.
What's wrong with the wall?
What?
What's wrong with the wall?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yet the Democrats, what he wants.
No, you have a house, you have a wall. What I'm saying is,
yeah, in order to keep people out.
Right.
It's insane. It's insane what is going on. And you know, $5 billion? I mean, America spends $5 billion in 15 minutes. What are we looking at here,
Especially
right?
during the shutdown.
What?
Especially during the shutdown, it's much more than that.
Yeah. There's a madness in America, and the madness is being perpetrated by the Satan to survive. That's what's happening. We're looking at something that we've never seen. In history of America, we've never seen this type of opposition to a president, you know. And the truth is, it's a corruption of justice. You know, you can't go over a man, you can't go after a man because you want to destroy the man and look for the crimes. It's a fishing expedition. You know, if you have knowledge of a crime, that's one thing. But how can you say, I'm going to go after Trump? I got to find something, right? Well, what kind of justice is that? That's communism. That's dictatorships, where they go after you and then they search how they can destroy you. That's what a dictatorship is. It's astounding to hear this from the Attorney General of New York or other people. It's astounding to hear. This is the incredible corruption of justice, you know, and so on. But it's happening. I mean, it's just hard to believe what's going on because it is so illogical. And the Democrats are so wrong in what they're doing. It's just illogical. I mean, you can go on and on with this, you know.